We're here at our family bakery, Z&Z Manoushe Bakery in Rockville, Maryland.
Z&Z stands for Zait and Zatar. Zait is our oil, and Zatar is, the thyme spices made from thyme, sumac, and other spices.
Back in 2016, I had just finished graduate school. I was unsuccessfully job hunting, and we were kind of sitting around throwing around ideas. One of them was starting a food business, and we were trying to figure out what food should we share. And so we ended up concluding on Manoushe. Two reasons. One is that they're kind of iconic in the Middle East. They're on every home, every corner bakery. And then most importantly, because they have special meaning for our family, particularly because my grandma would bake them for us every single weekend. We'd wake up to the smell of the zatar baking and wafting in, and we'd come down. My grandma would have filled up our ping pong table in the basement with zatar Manoushe. And then we sit down and enjoy a nice, beautiful breakfast together. And so we're like, that's something that hasn't been done well yet. So we wanted to be the ones to share it with everyone in our community. It's a traditional flatbread in the Middle East. It comes from the verb, the Arabic word to carve or to sculpt, because that's what they were doing in the bread. They were making these little pockets of flavor with their fingers. And so the most traditional topping is zatar. So zatar is both a plant that grows wild in the region and also the name of the spice blend. So it's kind of like a wild thyme, and then it's mixed with toasted sesame seeds, sumac, which is a citrus berry, and then a little bit of salt. And then, of course, there's a million regional variations from house to house. People add their own little blends. But for us, that was the most common one. And then, of course, other toppings evolved after that. The cheese made an appearance. And then, of course, it just kind of took off from there.
I love all of them. I usually eat zatar for breakfast and lahm bajin or chicken for lunch. And Lebanese is my favorite. I was born in Palestine. I grew up in Jordan. I came to the United States in 1977 to finish my education. I finished high school in Jordan. We had only one university in Jordan, so that's why I applied to come to the United States to finish my education.
As children of immigrants here, I think we had the interesting experience where as young kids, you're trying to fit in. But as you get older, you're looking for ways to kind of connect and keep your roots, connect your culture. For us, that would be food. I always say, look, many cultures have amazing hospitality, but I feel like Palestinian, Jordanian, and our family specifically has taken hospitality to another level. We grew up seeing just our parents and our grandparents just going to any measure they could to make somebody feel at home around food. And that's their one and only love language. It's like cooking, and I know it's common for a lot of people.
We have so many people, not even from the Middle East, Americans and people supporting coming to the Z&Z because they know it's one of the places that supports the people in Palestine.
Identity and community has definitely been the thing that drives us to get up every day and come here and kind of do the hard work of, running a restaurant, providing food for people. And it's just been so rewarding and fulfilling to see what creating that space for people to come and enjoy means. And when we see someone that says, oh, this reminds me of my grandma, this reminds me of back home, or they can gather with friends, or they might meet someone at another table they haven't seen in 10 years just by chance. Those kind of things, creating that space that we never really got to experience as kids growing up in this area. Particularly, there wasn't really any Middle Eastern restaurants. For us, it's so cool to see that space for, our people to kind of share the culture like that.